Alright, I come in peace. I just want to start it off with this. I love you all. A lot of people ask me, don't drop the secret Deadpool, Secret Wars, don't drop it. It's gonna build up to something. I respect you, and I did it. I bought it. This came out today. Number two of Secret Wars of Deadpool. Yes, the cover pretty much tells the story. Yes. They get a mountain dropped on them and everybody dies. No, I'm just joking. I'll be respectful. I did it because somebody asked me to get number 2 and review it and see how it builds up, because they said that the writer is the kind of writer you spend $50 of comic books and then at the issue number 8 it's gonna be wow. Well, I don't have all that money to just throw in the garbage. Honestly, this is my review. I need something to keep me up, posted in the story, something to build up. At the end of issue number 1, we saw every superhero in that multiverse universe, Secret Wars. Everybody just died, and Deadpool was walking around at the end of the issue fully regenerated with his good old face and blonde hair and looking good. No more rotten skin and everything. And like, oh wow, but what happened? I want to see in the next issue. Then you get to see what happens in the next issue. Some healer lady just heals him up, and he becomes beautiful again. But, you know, it's just a filler issue. Again, nothing wow, no pizzazz, nothing that want me to keep reading that story. Going back and forth like a Pulp Fiction movie, present, past, now, this, then, there. And you're like, oh my God, could you just stick to the story and go straight? It just goes past, it goes back, it goes in and out. Same story, but tiring to read. I'm really disappointed. Piece of crap. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. A couple of Deadpool jokes, not something very big. Some little bit of a Spider-Man fight. What can I point out? When they dropped the mountain on it, you know. Deadpool being proud of having his own shield. That was kind of funny, just to compare himself to Captain America who has a shield. Makes Captain America special, and made Wade Wilson feel special of having his own shield and stuff like that. I read through and through. I'm dropping the series. I'm sorry guys, I did it for you, but I'm not keeping on this series. It's just really a filler, really crap. Hence, Ghost Racers was awesome. It really kept me like, I want to read number 2 so bad I can't stop thinking about it. This, I really honestly did it for the fans, and not whatever you may say in the comments down below. That's my review, and I'm sticking to it. I'm not gonna buy issue number 3. No way. It's just a filler. There's nothing happening. It's just people talking, and what's the point? What's the point of this writing, this build up? At the end of the issue, you see the healing lady just healed him, and he's all happy. You see, before comic book number 1, at the end of this one, you see him getting healed. So, and he's holding the lady, and down in the corner you see him with the lady in his hand. She's all dead and crooked and wrinkled and out of power, and her skin is all dried up, and he's crying. And we know Deadpool had many loves in his life, but this is not the good old series we had before. Definitely not. We will wait on in 6 months and see the new Deadpool when it starts off. This Secret War crap, I can't read anymore. I'm sorry, I didn't want to offend or insult anybody, Deadpool fan or whatever, but this was bad and boring as much as issue number 1 was. Maybe some people dig what this writer is doing, but I don't dig it. With no insult, I respect the artistic point of view. Some guys maybe like that kind of story. Exactly. Some people might like this, but I don't. I need action, I need mystery, I need violence, I need something to build up to go to the next issue and say, what's going on? I really want to read it. And Ghost Racers did it for me. And I don't, like my bro Mike said, Long Box Comic Book Weekly, there's a lot of filler issue out there. It's not like back in the days. And on an ending note, I got this cool X-Men Secret Wars X-Men 92, right? You guys can read this. Now this poster came out yesterday, and a friend of me out of the comic book store gave it to me. And that is a Secret War series, X-Men 92. Now that was my comic book years, the best ones. I just want to point that out. That's when I really started digging a lot of us generations from the 80s. That's the 92 generation. Can't wait to read that Secret War. I'm buying X-Men 92. I want to check it out. So guys, that was my review. I'm sorry I'm dropping. The Secret Wars of Deadpool is definitely done for me.